Yay, I know. I can tell you that I'm about to make you listen to a video got Jacob Zuma where he described that, you know what, if you think that you have seen me fighting, I can tell you this. It is, look, you have never seen it. We are, look, it is about to go down. The real fight is about to begin. He speaks about, don't worry, I'm gonna make you listen to this video. It's a very long video. It's a 9-minute video of Jacob Zuma speaking. So don't worry. Even those that are not Zulu speaking who cannot hear Zulu, don't worry. Speaking in English, so you'll hear. Hey, it does appear like there's a lot that went on how Zuma was removed, and the look the other the things that Zuma that is said that Zuma was removed for, right? It appears like there's a lot that went into all of these things. There is a lot that went into these things, right? But it was clear, even when you were listening to people telling us about Zuma must go, Zuma must go, Zuma must go, Zuma must go, Zuma must go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, do you remember that movement, right? Everything that we were told about, or everything that we were told by that movement, everything that they said, it was, it was, it was never about the things that they said because nobody produced anything to substantiate why they were saying whatever they were saying. I guess we have lived long enough to realize that what we were being told is not what is actually happening right now. Because we were sold the idea that there's a billionaire that is going to come take over this country. We were sold the idea that a billion, look, he's already made his money. He's moneyed. He's never going to steal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we were sold. And now they are no longer even saying that because they know. We will ask them, when you said people must vote for this billionaire, you said that he's got money, he will never steal. And then I saw a tweet where somebody was saying that the ANC does not steal at all. And I'm like, yo, I'm like, this one, I didn't even attempt to answer that question. I did a video like that has got Kwete Mantashe speaking about how Comrade these days steal money, right? But it's all us deviating from the fact that we were told that the one who steals is actually Jacob Zuma, only to find that even the current leadership, those ones, they don't steal, they take. They take everything. Then they leave nothing. After taking everything, they leave nothing. So he's gonna speak about him being called by his political party, being EANC, is being called back into, look, he was called after being called. Hey man, he speaks a lot that there's a lot that happened in this country. So I'm gonna have to dedicate a specific video for a specific subject that was touched by Jacob Zuma. But before we get into that, look, before we get into the just or some of other things that you might find them interesting yourself, guys, you know what I'm saying? There's one thing that I do find it interesting as well. It is this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel. And you know what I'm saying? will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so now I'm about to allow you guys to listen to the full video of Jacob Zuma. Me and you, I think that's gonna be my last words, my last parting words before I allow you to listen to the entire video of Jacob Zuma speaking about this. Guys, you and I think we'll see each other on the next video. I'm not gonna give much of my videos. I'm not gonna produce much of videos, right? Because I'm tired, mina guys. But yeah, let's take a look at what Jacob Zuma have got to say here, and you and I will meet in the next one. But until such a time, good people, please take care.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I am happy to have this opportunity to say something to the people of this country. I know that some decisions have been taken about me, wherein the democracy of this country that has been praised throughout the world exercises the opposite of that. I'm a man who fought for freedom and went to prison for it, and even went to exile, and used everything I had to fight for freedom, perhaps what at times we call democracy. And I've done nothing in this country, done nothing wrong, but the people who are in certain authorities in this country have decided to tell a lot of lie about me. For an example, they've said I was the most corrupt person in this country, but they've never produced a single evidence as to what is it that I did wrong. The only thing I did in this country against the apartheid was to fight for freedom and democracy. And now, when we finally achieved this, some people have been sitting saying how corrupt this man is, but they've never produced a single evidence to that. It was a way of just saying you don't like this Zuma. But unfortunately, I'm a son of the struggle, served under many presidents. I served for the first time at my young age to President of Albert Lutuli, Oliver Tambo, and finally Mandela. I'm a son of these great leaders who taught me how to fight, how to respect, how to stand for the truth. Part of what has happened in the recent past, the organization that I served for many years was led by people who were no longer carrying out the policies and everything that the ANC stood for. And when this happened, when we were already said to be free, I found myself not being in a position to exercise what I thought was the manner of the ANC as an organization in this country. And I failed even when I tried to intervene. And it was as a reason of this that I decided, therefore, to establish Umkhonto weSizwe Party in order to do what I thought I was in this world for, to free our people, to make them have a better life than ever before. But it has been at this time that Again, I was tackled by the legal people in a democratic South Africa as I was in an apartheid South Africa. I've had both. I went to prison without any trial. It has never been done even to those who are said to be the worst criminals in the world. I decided that as long as I am around and fit and thinking, I have to make a contribution to take this country to where we wanted it to be, a proper, free South Africa. Judges of the Constitutional Court have taken a decision. I can't exercise my freedom, my democracy. Where must I exercise it? In what way? Because I wanted to change South Africa to make the black people in particular free in a true sense of the word. That is the reason why I established the party. And I want this party to be the party that would be appreciated by everybody in South Africa, black and white. I want peace. I want equality. I want freedom. I want this country to be a country that serves its people, its citizens. It is not correct that the citizens of this country, who are supposed, according to the Constitution, to have the last say, as they say that the majority rules in democracy. And why are they being deprived of that by the Constitutional Court? I'm there and I'm going to fight for my rights until this country agrees that freedom must be a complete freedom, not for some and oppression for others. I'm talking to you because a decision has been taken that I should not lead my party. I should not go to parliament. But our constitution, as I remember, says that democracy means majority rules. Does this mean when the majority votes for Zuma to be president of this country will say no? What I also don't understand is that I've established a new party and I'm starting afresh under the party I lead now, but I'm punished for other parties that I was at some point. I don't understand the democracy that we have, how it operates, where it begins, where it ends. The judges that have judged me, they've judged me in the past in a wrong way as well, by saying I must go to jail without having a trial. What type of democracy is that one? I've taken a decision. I'll continue fighting in all the way, in different ways, to convince everyone that I am right. The learned friends are not. As long as freedom here looks like what it is, I will continue in a disciplined way to fight for my rights. And I'm saying this to the population of this country that must take the stand to correct the wrongs of this country. Thank you very much for the opportunity.